Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313, and this is an announcement. This is an announcement for a contest that I'm going to be starting right now, exactly this second. The contest is going to involve a few different things, of which I will explain later on in this video, so keep watching. But the prize, or the overall goal of it, is to get more people onto the server. I recently went through the whitelist of the server, and I took a look at who has been on recently and who has not been on recently. I think the cutoff date that I had was like a month from today. So if the people on the server haven't been on here in a month, I removed them from the whitelist, and now we're going to get new people. And instead of having, my usual thing of just, send me a message, we're actually going to have a contest this time. So the contest, there are a few different things that you can choose from. And you could do as many as you want, but obviously to be entered into the contest, you have to do at least one. Let me explain each one by one. The first one is for a new video intro for me. The one that I have playing right now, I've had it for quite some time, and I'm one of those people that just likes to change things up after a while. I get bored of the same thing over and over again, so I just like to change things every once in a while. So I really do like the one that I have right now, but I could use another one. Now, if you're wondering what exactly I want in an intro, I don't really have a straight answer for you. I'm not really sure. I'm not too much of a picky person. I mean, if I was like really picky and I had this exact plan of how I wanted it to turn out and how I wanted it to look, I'd make one myself. However, I'm not really that talented, so I'm gonna hope that most of you guys are able to do it for me, which is, why I'm offering this as a prize. But I guess I'll give you a little bit of information, that way you can kind of get an idea of what I would like. I want something simple. Try to keep it under 15 seconds. If it goes just a little bit over, that's fine, as long as it's awesome. And it could be anything from just simple text that kind of has some animations to it to like a fly-through of some things that I made, like this right here. I don't know what is up with my frame rate right now. It just randomly decided to drop a little bit for those few seconds. But it could be like, kind of like a rendered 3D image thing. It could be almost whatever. Just a few things that I like. I like the color purple. I'd say that's my favorite color. Another color scheme option that you have is black and red. Kind of like a darker red, not really bright. But I've recently grown to like that color because a computer that I just built is based around that color scheme. So you have that option. That's pretty much it for colors. I mean, feel free to be creative with it. Like I said, I'm really not picky about it. But other things, I like the heavy metal type stuff. So if you want to make like the font for any text that you may put on there, make it, something that kind of looks hardcore, I guess you would say. This is actually a requirement. Do not add music, but keep in mind that I will add music to it. I'm going to have to add my own music, because, YouTube and copyright, and, it's 2013 and everyone wants to sue everyone, so I have to be careful about what music I use in my videos. So I will add the music myself. Don't worry yourself about the music. And if you have an idea of something that you want to kind of correspond to music, you can always go ahead and send me a YouTube private message saying, hey, I'd like to make an intro for you. It's just that I'd like to make it kind of based, and I want like the animations of it to be based around music. That way it can go along with the music. You could, send me that, and I'll show you the song that I have planned for it. I don't have one now, but I will show you the song that I have planned for it, and you could go off of that. But I mean, really, you have so many options here. So if you want, if you have any questions about what exactly, or if you have an idea and you want to see my opinions of it before you spend a whole bunch of time on it, feel free to send me a YouTube private message or tweet me or whatever you have to do to get in contact with me. You could also leave comments on the this video, but keep in mind that someone else has the ability to steal your idea if you do post a comment on this video. So just keep that in mind. I think that's pretty much all I have for the intro. Like I said, like heavy metal, stuff like that. I don't really care. The other thing is a skin. See, I'm rocking the Steve skin right now. Skin is something that it's not particularly important to me. I could go without it, I can go with it. The only thing is that, like, if I have a skin, I want something that's unique. I don't want something that, you know, you could just download off the internet. Like, I don't know, one of those, like, what is it called? You can go to a website and they have, like, a whole bunch of pre-made skins and stuff like that. I don't really want one of those. I want something that's completely unique. Preferably something that was made from, you know, scratch with a blank slate. But, you know, I won't really know if you don't use that, I guess. And I want something that kind of looks like me. I'm not going to put, like, a picture up or anything, but I mean, I have longer hair. It's like a dark blonde color. I do wear glasses, and I wear hats. I wear beanies, so a beanie would be awesome. Other things, I wear jeans, and I wear band t-shirts, so just kind of put a plain t-shirt on my character, I guess. And one thing, and this is optional, but I mean, if you manage to pull this off in that skin, I will be severely surprised and amazed in the sound. Is I have stretched ears. Right now they're at 1/2 inch. But I have stretched ears, so if you could somehow make my character look like he has stretched ears, that would be pretty awesome. To have, like, a character with plugs. That would be pretty cool. So if you can pull that off, go ahead and try. If not, it's fine. I don't know, I guess just make the hair cover the ears or something like that. Like I said, it's another thing that I'm not too picky about. Just be creative, I guess. The other option that you have, and I think it's going to be the third and final option, is I need something for an outro. I want kind of like a template. It's just going to be a still image. You're not going to make like a video or anything, but it's just going to be a still image. It's going to have some type of abstract, cool looking, typish background, kind of like the outro that I have, and I'll play it at the end of this video. But kind of like that, and it's just going to have maybe 1 or 2 spots for me to put one of my own videos in there. That way I could put, like, I don't know, like a highlighted video or a featured video or like a last week's video or something like that, and then have, I don't know, some text saying click that subscribe button or click that like button, and just something to put at the end of my videos that just reminds the person that's watching the video, hey, if you like this video, go ahead and leave it a like. Just something simple like that. A lot of YouTubers have it. Good has his from his Minecraft thing. PewDiePie has one, you know, just something like that. And it's similar to what I have now. Again, with that, I'm going to add my own music, and it only has to be a still image that you create. And if you do create a still image, I would appreciate it if you sent me, like, the Photoshop project template. That way, if I need to change any of the text or I want to use different font or anything like that, I can go ahead and do that. So that would be pretty cool. Now, the next question that you guys may have is, how do I submit such an awesome entry? And that's going to be one of a few ways. One, you could always use a website like imager.com. The links will be in the description, as always. But it's imager.com. You don't even need to sign up for anything. You just upload it there. And that's if you're doing like any type of photo thing, or if you're doing a skin thing. I'm a bobber. The other option is to send me something through Skype. You can go ahead and add me on Skype as DrawingKid1313. Now, I'm usually not logged into Skype. I usually don't have it running on my computer, so if you really want to send me, you can send me a YouTube private message saying, hey, I'd like to send you this skin that I made, or this video intro that I made, or this outro Adobe Photoshop thumbnail thing that I made. Please hop on Skype so that I could send it to you. That's another option. And then the third, and probably the easiest option, is going to be Mediafire. Just simply upload it to Mediafire, send me a YouTube private message with the link, and I'll go ahead and download it, and, you know, in that message, go ahead and send me your Minecraft name and any other information that you might want to include there. So I think that's pretty much it. out of ideas for the most part of things to say and hints to give you guys. That way I can get the best intro in the world, which I'm sure you guys can make, because I mean there's a lot of you out there that are a lot more talented than I am at those kinds of things. So it's pretty much all. Deadline could be important. What is today's date? It is the 21st. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks. January 4th. January 3rd. A little less than 2 weeks. But January 3rd is going to be a Sunday. That is when the contest is going to end. I'm going to be looking at everything on that day. I will not accept any entries after that day. And then the winner should be announced on January 4th, which is the Monday following January 3rd, which makes sense, doesn't it? So just keep an eye out on there. I'll be sure to tweet the winner. I'll be sure to send you a YouTube private message. That way I can tell you that you won. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, if I missed anything in this video, which I'm sure I did, but if you want to know any other information that I may not have included in this video, go ahead and post a comment in the comments section or send me a YouTube private message. I really hope to hear from a lot of people, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to send a thank you in advance to anyone who enters the contest, and I want to wish every single one of you good luck. See you guys later.